Good day, welcome to Multinet Design. Welcome to another new set of projects entirely from our end here. And in this project we are going to design 2-bedroom middle class house design. What do I mean by middle class house design is that we are going to use certain plot of land to create high density where large number of people of a middle class group can stay. So in this kind of building, we are going to start from beginning by starting the project from, we are going to use survey plan. This particular survey plan, this is a sat land that a client once sent to me. I have done something like that, but I want to use it for a tutorial per se. So at the end of everything, we are going to look at something like this. This is the what I later got for the client, which is buildable and sustainable. So we are going to do something like this, maybe a little bit more enticing in a manner that everyone is going to enjoy the whole process. So we are going to start here today by starting from scratch. And what I mean by scratch is that we are starting everything individually. Survey plan is going to be brought to this place and we are going to plot it right now. So this is the first assignment. You click on where do I keep the survey plan. So go to insert, bring in the image of survey plan whenever you save it, and this is the survey that I have for here. So I'm going to open it. So I'm putting it here direct, so let it stay in this particular place. So how do you plot survey plan? So there are two ways to plot survey plan: by sketch, at the same time by plotting the table. So you are going to use table method. The sketch can be direct. If you want to, just set your north arrow to the perfect vertical, then you draw things right. But in this tutorial, I'm going to use particular about sketching and table method. So click on the property line and it's giving you these two options. So create by bearing distance, by entering distance and bearing, and create by sketch. So I'm going to create this direct. So I have it here in a number as number 1. The predefined one is it. So since I have 4 sides, I'm going to create 4. I'm going to insert 4 distance and bearing to this space. So how do we do it? You can just start now, say insert number 2, insert number 3, insert number 4. So this one represents the 4 distance around this particular property. So you start from anywhere that pleases you. So what you just need to do is to focus on this and be changing it. So that's where we start from now. So I'm starting from this particular vertical one, so which is equal to 30,310 millimeter. So going to north, so at the bearing of what, at 0 degree, then 53 seconds, which is okay. 53 seconds. So going to east, you leave with that man. So that is where it's going to east, because when you look at this particular, when it's already giving you that okay, this one is already exceeded 90 degrees, so it definitely is moving towards east side. So the second one is equal to, we are going to insert it here, is that we are going to insert the second one, which is this this horizontal after it, so which is got to 30,520 millimeter. Now this one is coming to south, because you see the way the direction is going. You are going to click this arrow and say south, and then you are going to plot this one. And then what do? You take cognizance of this, because why? This one now is greater than 90 degrees. So you are going to minus it from 180 degrees. So use your calculator. What? So use calculator here and bring your calculator to here. Sorry for that little bit of. So calculator is going to do the work here. So you are going to say 180 minus the total angle given unto you. Now remember, this one, it means some certain SS. So what we need is that we are going to minus 102 from it. So it gives you what? It gives you 78. In the 78 is supposed to be, because now you have SS, which is what the minutes. The minute says is 1 degree make one 60 degree make 1 minute. So you are going to take 1 out of this one and say convert it to minutes, and you deduct this minute from it. You convert 1 degree, convert it to minutes, and you're going to deduct this 6 minutes out of it. So how do you do that? You just say 60 minutes minus is 6 minutes. So what will it give you? Give us 54 minutes. So we go, this particular one remains 77 minutes. 77 degree, then 54 minutes. So that is one. North is still going to east. Good. So the next one, which is the vertical one, which is what to 30,000. Yes, 30,000 millimeter, going to south as well, but this time around is going to west. So it's going in the west direction. So now the degree which this one is using is going to put into cognition. So what is the degree? We have 184. So 184, we are still going to use the same thing, because what this one falls into what? Third quadrant. So we are going to say minus, say okay, then delete everything. So now you're going to say 84 degree minus 180. What did it give us? It gave us 4 degree. So 4 degrees we take, since it has some minutes in it too, you take away you will take away 1. So you register 3 in this place, then you take away 1 degree. So you remember 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So you are going to say 60 minus 24. So it's going to be 36 minutes in this place. So since we have 24 minutes, so we are going to say 36 minutes. 36 minutes in this place is going to west. So the last one, which is the below. So the below one is equal to 29 degree. 29,000. So this one is going to north. Yes, it's actually going to north. So what is the degree giving us? So it's having, that is a 277 minus 360, because we are going to take this one because it's greater than 180 and is what is less than 360. So it's already more than 270. So you cannot minus it from 180. So you are going to minus the whole degree out of the 360. So you go to calculator, you say 360 minus, so you see what I'm saying here, sorry, this is the surface, so it's 277. That is what we are dealing with. So you go back here and monitor it from the surface. So 360 minus 277, what will it give us? It give us 83. So 83 degree. That's what we're giving. No, that is the wrong ideology. No. Now, this one is going to give you, because some support plan probably is not accurate. So I'm going to use a closing adding up method to cover up what is needed. So I'm going to use just say add up to close line. So this one is giving me issue. It's saying that it is definitely not what I want. So if you use this particular one, if it gives you what you want, just click OK and see what happens. So this actually is totally wrong from what you want to do. So what you need to do is to say, click the line, edit the property, go back here, and then use 29 degree, because what you're giving us is 29 degree. And going to the north at the rate of 227. There's a calculator, disappear, calculator. So 227, say 180 degree. So yes, sorry, 360. This will be 360. Let's say 260. Because 227 is greater than third quadrant, so we're going to say 360 minus 100 and minus 277. So answer is giving us 83. Good. So you're going to register that same 83. So that's 82 point because of the seconds that you use. So it's already signified itself. So what did they say? The answer is the property line inserted cannot work. So edit it again. Something is missing, and we are going to deal with it in the proper way. So where does the confusion come into place? Let us look back into the whole system and check it. So from here, this is where the whole issues from. Delete this. So that is where the problem comes from. Can you see? So everything joins together and make a little bit of sense. So you can continue to adjust them. So this one is too high, so you reduce this. I think it needs to close some surface of altitude. So 78, I think, would be, yeah. So 78, close it down. So that is the survey, how you plot the survey for this particular drawing. So as you have done it, you can take this away, then start proper analysis of the whole thing. So now we are going to put our annotate, which is what? The line in action. Put it here. Escape. Do the same thing to the second one. Escape. So that is the road side that we are going to pass through in this design. So the next one is the distance and the bearing. So you click here. So when you click, you select. So this tells you that this is the total distance of this place. So you click again. See. Okay, so you click on it. So it gives you the total bearing of that place. So bring them close. So do the same thing here as well. Control. So click here. So click. So this one gives you the same thing. So you do the same for the last one. So click and select. Escape and click. So this one didn't give that issue, but does not matter. Just change a little bit and you select what you want to select, then return it back. So it's going to give you what you need. So that is the simple method of doing the dimension for irregular line. This is another method for you. So you can increase this by saying change the style. So duplicate it and call it survey, because whenever you are working on the project, issue can happen. So you don't use, so you edit it and change this one, increase the length to 8. So I'm okay with that. Click here and see. So you can still go back there and check bold. Very big bold. Okay, text will be bold. So I'm selecting this and say select all this in the entire view, and I will change it to survey, which is good and accurate. So that is how you plot survey plan on this particular subject, as we have done here. So this is the whole situation that we have done. So from this particular one to this particular one has given us what we need. So you can plot your own survey. So the next tutorial, we are going to start our project properly, and everything is going to work as we have planned it. So may God help us. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel and continue to like and share.